Time to take a look at the SEINIKAY USB 4 NVMe enclosure. So here is the enclosure. We can see that we got some ventilation on multiple sides. This is our USB-C port. It's like we have an LED indicator there on the top, and it appears that it's going to have a screw to hold it together. The main benefit of that is that you can put your drive in there and you can make it much more secure than you would with most NVMe enclosures. So if you intend to install the drive and then just leave it as is, this is going to be the one you want for that. Okay, and we got our plate, and we got the spot for the drive. It does also come with our cable, so that is USB-C to USB-C, and we got our instructions. Looks like we also got thermal pad, a transfer plate. It does come with a screwdriver in case you don't have one, and we got the plugs to hold that drive in place. So it supports M.2 NVMe, M.2, PCIe 3.0, and PCIe 4.0, and PCIe 5.0 2280 size SSDs. USB 4.0 and backwards compatible with USB 3.2 Gen 1 and USB 3.2 Gen 2 USB-C interfaces. And it says it's good for Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. It's kind of interesting. So this does come with the plugs, but it also comes with a screw. So in the event that you lose the original screw, we got an extra. So what we're going to do is push that plug right onto there, drop in our drive, and then push that button in. Then we're going to take our thermal pad, make sure you peel off that little layer, and we can set that on the drive. There's a layer on top, so make sure you peel that as well. If your drive is thin, you might need to give it a little bit of a spacing so that you make good contact with the case. It is essentially going to be using this as the heat sink, but I'm just going to use it as is. There's a little finger there that is going to fit into a slot. Then we drop it in, and then we can screw that case closed. So the last thing is going to be USB-C, and we're going to plug that into the computer. Okay, and it did pick that up right away. I can hear just ever so slightly. There is a fan inside that unit, and let's do a speed test. So for the read, we got 3670 megabytes per second, and for the write, we got 3403. So excellent speeds for an external enclosure. Now, it is worth keeping in mind that I am plugged into a USB 4 port on my computer. So if you want to get speeds like this, you will need something that is equivalent to that. But overall, that is an excellent external enclosure.